And we're live. Going to put on some epic music. I actually found like a music thing in Tabletop Simulator, but you kind of have to manually change what song it's playing. But it's cool, and it looks cool. It looks like a piece of terrain. But we can test that out. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I gotta load in my guys here. Should be good to go. Gotta get my cameras set up. Not get stuck in the dice roller. I have the hardest time getting the camera just the way I like it.
Never really been a struggle for me. I'm not sure why it's so much harder for you.
Well, I can never get it like both close enough and not get stuck in it, and you know, like all the considerations, I guess. All right. Okay, here's hoping that they don't load in huge. There they go.
Hey, those look great.
Yeah.
Wow, that Centaur.
What?
He is scary how big that is.
Oh. Fear me. Fear my drunkenness.
Yes.
I have to pull up their rules. Beastman
Those are some
Raider.
great models, though.
Yes, thank you to... Oh man, it was a specific dude. Super Bob,
Nice.
I think.
They look like they're actually scanned miniatures.
Yeah, they look like miniatures that were scanned, most of them.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, the ones that I'm using are all 3D models, I think, from Total War.
Oh yeah. Those are nice. Very nice.
Because the ones that are scanned miniatures are a lot lower quality. For the Skaven, at least.
All right.
So, okay. Well, my warband rating is 109.
What did I list mine as? Let's see. It's 110. Did I not put mine in the listing?
Oh, you did. I missed it. It's saying 112.
That's weird. Why
Have
did
you
it
made
change?
some edits after you put it in?
That's strange.
Or maybe you just typed it wrong?
That's always possible. Oh, I'm looking at the
Well, what's on
old-
your spreadsheet is probably more accurate, so.
Yeah, chances are. Okay. Yeah, so you are 109 and I'm 110. That should be pretty. That's pretty
Yeah.
evenly matched. According
That's
to the
about as
game.
even as it's gonna get in more time. Of course, 15 of mine is coming from 3 giant rats.
You have 3 giant rats?
Yep.
Giant rats?
Yeah.
Oh. I have 3
Not rat
animals too.
ogres.
I have 3 animals too.
Well, I would be very surprised if they're as bad as my rats are.
Yeah.
15 gold doesn't buy you
like.
much.
I have no idea what the bases are supposed to be. The base sizes. So I just made my best guess.
Yeah, I think the Warhounds, I think you got it right, that they're supposed to be the double length. Because they've got that kind of cavalry level movement.
You think who's supposed to be double length?
The Warhounds, I think you got it right.
I think that's right. That's what horse size used to be.
Right.
I didn't make the centaur that size, but it just seemed. I think we're doing this for horses, right? We're making it 2x2.
I think what I did in the past was having them be 2x1.
Like the warhounds.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
It's fine for now. We'll figure something out. Let's play.
All right. By the way, some of your guys' bases aren't loading for me.
Oh, they're not?
Yeah, I see the little marble.
Oh, the red and green marbles?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's intentional. That's to denote the different squads.
Oh.
Because I was limited on the number of nice looking models.
Right.
And they're all just Firminkin, so I was like, screw it.
Oh,
It
got
seems
it.
better. I was trying to get the bases to be different colors, but I couldn't make that work. So that was my next best thing.
Strange. All right. Well, let's do this.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Starting
So
the game. Lowest warband rating, you by 1.
Yep. So I will roll for our scenario.
Oh man, you got some special dice.
Yep. I got Skaven dice. This is a 6. The scenario is Occupy.
Occupy. Wait, is that what we? Do we keep getting Occupy?
It's one of the more common ones to get because it's rolling a 6 on 2d6.
True. All right. Well.
So
I
we
mean,
can
I'm
do that,
fine
or
playing
if
that
you
map
don't feel like
again.
playing that. What's that?
I'm fine playing that map again, I guess.
All right.
Let's...
That's fine with me. Let's do it.
Maybe that would be a good thing. Actually, that might be a good thing for our story campaign rules. If you get the same scenario over and over again, like
Rolling for the number of
switches to some alternate scenario.
building objectives. Looks like there's only going to be 3 buildings that we care about this time around.
Oh, I should. I guess I'll load it in.
Okay.
Or do you want to?
You can.
I mean, I don't think we have another map that is quite as...
Yeah, it's a good map for it, so...
Yeah. I mean, it's specifically designed for Occupy.
Yeah.
I don't think there's another one that is. That we have. I have lots of maps. I recently went on a spree of, downloading a whole bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
But...
Oh, cool. So, since it's 3 buildings precisely, this isn't technically how this one's supposed to go, but I feel like it'll make for a more interesting game. What do you say we pick our table sides first, and it'll just be whichever 3 make a line across, so that we've got a wide, or like, if we're doing our normal table edges, like I'm over here and you're over there, then it'll be these 3 buildings.
So they'll all be equidistant?
Yeah. Rather than them being in a straight line of I've got one that's at my advantage and you've got one that's your advantage, and then we're just fighting over the middle.
I'm down for that.
One building. Okay, cool.
It's mutually agreeable.
All right.
I've got to
Then
roll
let's.
for table edge.
Yep.
Or red die is mine.
Okay. I got a 6.
That's a 6. Okay.
Cool Skaven dice.
Very nice.
So I will deploy first.
Okay. Taladar, thank you so much for the subscribe. Dude, my friend, thank you. Really supporting the stream and helping encourage me to keep going.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And I just got stuck on something.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I think the red thing.
Ah.
All right.
All right,
I'm gonna move
I'm gonna...
these. I'm gonna move the barrels. I gotta like do that permanently.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
I'm just gonna be on my starting side.
Oh, you're gonna where you are already. In other words.
Yep. Yep. So
Sounds good.
that building is an objective. That building is an objective.
Yeah, I wish you could put something on his plinth.
Yeah. Alright, so those are our 3 objective buildings. Oh, by the way, I did also want to let you know, I'm not sure why, but for some reason when I played this map with Nico, the rain failed to load. And so he was seeing a white block or a white box in the middle here.
How strange.
So,
Weird.
yeah, it's very bizarre. Just thought you'd like to know.
No idea.
Okay, so just gonna go over my guys really quick as I'm deploying them.
Sure.
My leader, Keel, has
Do we have to roll for? No, we already rolled for setup. That's right.
Yeah.
Did we? Yeah.
So I'm setting up first, and I'm starting on the side.
Okay.
So Keel has weeping blades or a sling and a helmet.
All right.
And the weeping blades, if you don't remember, they're the dual swords that are always counting as having or being coated with Black Lotus venom.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So any roll of a 6 to hit is also automatically a wound.
Cool.
So then we've got my 2 black Skaven, who are both equipped with just, or they've got fighting claws,
Cool.
because they're my 2 strength 4 guys. Oh, I need to roll for my sorcerer. I forgot about that, because I've got spells.
I like your side better than my side. A little bit better. Oh, this is gonna be interesting for sure. Oh yeah, rolls for spell. I gotta roll for spells too. That's right.
Yeah, okay.
Are you ready?
I'm pulling up my sheet because it's not on the Broheim page.
Alright, I'll go ahead and roll my 2 dice here.
Okay.
So my shaman can take either
4
Word
or
of
6.
Pain. Beastmen get the chaos rituals.
Okay.
Word of Pain. Ooh. S3 hit, no armor saves are allowed, AoE, but it can hit friends. Or Lure of Chaos. 12 inches, cast the closest enemy model, difficulty 9 versus difficulty 7. Roll d6 and add the Chaos Mage's leadership to the score. This is based on his leadership? Then roll a d6 and add the target's leadership to the score. If the Chaos Mage beats his opponent's score, he gains control of the model until the model passes a leadership test in his own recovery phase.
What?
So you make
Holy
an
crap.
opposed like leadership test, and then if you win, you get control of them until they pass until they passed a normal leadership test. The model may not
Wow.
commit suicide, but can attack models on his own side and will not fight warriors of the Chaos Mage's warband. So engage in hand-to-hand combat with any warriors of the Chaos Mage's warband. They will immediately move 1 inch apart. This is amazing.
That is crazy.
But it's difficulty 9, and my Beastman Shaman's leadership is 6. Oh man,
Wow.
I want it so bad, but it's so rarely gonna work.
Yeah.
Difficulty 9, and I have to roll a d6 versus... Yeah, because a lot of the time, like, I'd have to cast it against, like, a giant rat or something. And even then, I could still lose.
Yeah.
Like, forget about casting... Oh, wait, all of the rats have really low leadership. Holy crap.
They do. Yeah.
Oh, man. That's such an amazing spell. Wow.
That is a really cool spell.
The reason I'm actually tempted to take it is because I can't take any ranged weapons. And that would give me something to do at range.
What about your AoE spell?
The AoE spell is 3 inches.
Within 3 inches of the caster?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like fireball centered on me.
Gotcha.
Oh man. So you can go ahead and roll yours, because or did you already?
I did already. I also rolled a 4 and a 6.
Oh, that's
And so-
exciting.
Yeah, and so I am taking the Sorcerer's Curse, which is a difficulty 6 casting, and it affects a target within 12 inches, and that target must re-roll any successful armor saves or to hit rolls until the start of my next turn.
Ooh. That's really powerful.
Yeah.
And interesting.
It was actually a hard choice, because the other one I could have taken was Black Fury, which is difficulty
Yeah.
8, and it lets the Skaven, or the Sorcerer, charge 12 inches during the shooting phase, and then he gains 2 extra attacks and +1 strength during
Love
that
it.
hand-to-hand combat.
Gotta love that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Sorcerer's Curse just seems too good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Lure of Chaos is amazing, but I think it's really for somebody with a high leadership.
Yeah,
Holy crap, that's an awesome spell. But I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna go with Word of Pain.
well, my Ashen Sorcerer, part of the other reason why I chose not to give him the extra or hand-to-hand stuff, he's got 2 daggers and a sling.
Cool.
And then I've also got my pair of Night Runners, who also have 2 daggers and a sling. And those are my garbage heroes.
My
Start with
garbage
nothing
heroes.
and get very strong, or get much stronger very quickly. Because 0 experience. And then I've got 2 squads of Verminkin. One of them has clubs and daggers. The other one has daggers and slings. There's 2 in each of those squads.
Interesting.
And then 3 giant rats.
How did you get your stuff to line up?
I cheated. I used a grid.
Oh.
Had them snap to it.
I didn't know that would work.
Yeah, it works pretty nicely. It also helps for sizing the bases to make sure everything's the right size.
Oh, you turn on a grid on your side, I mean? You mean?
No, when I saved them.
Oh, when you saved them, yeah. I meant the letters and numbers, but...
Oh, gotcha. When I was... Or on the description? Yeah. Lots of trial and error and putting in extra spaces.
Hmm. An argument clinic reference? Do you have any idea what an argument clinic is, Corey?
Nope.
Yeah, we don't get it, man, with no screen name, sorry.
What's he saying was the reference?
All he said is this the stream for an argument clinic reference? I guess not. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's not. But all right, that's my setup.
I have to say, one thing that I'm missing on this map is playing with physical models of buildings. Because we can't shuffle around the buildings in the center. So it's always those buildings that matter.
Yeah.
Eight inches.
Yep.
Oh, did you already move mine?
I did.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just looking it up. Okay. Let's see. Alright, my shaman is named Muphilia. This is To Beast or Not to Beast. It's the war band. Muphilia is shaman, beastman. He's got T4. He can hold his own in combat with weapon skill 4. He's armed with battle axe. And the ritual he ended up with is Word of Pain, which I've already described. Actually, just go like this, I guess. This is, like, in almost every conceivable way, the exact opposite of my other warband, the elves. Right.
Lots of models, no access to ranged weapons. High strength and toughness, mediocre initiative. Yeah.
My Beastman chieftain, my leader is named Ramlet. He is quite dangerous. S4 T4, most notably, armed with battle axe and shield.
Yeah, wow.
And actually, I think we're gonna put him. I think we're gonna put Muphilia over here, along with Ramlet. Second thought. And oh, I guess this guy needs his measure movement toggled on. Then we have Porgoric, who is a Bestigor. Battle axe and shield, S4 T4, weapon skill 4. They are all fairly similar. These Beastmen heroes, except for the shaman.
Mm-hmm. Lots of strength 4 and toughness 4 all around is wonderful. I've got 3 guys that are strength 4.
Why is it lifting him up so high? Oh, is it because his axe is hitting the wall? I'm not sure why. My lift height's all the way down. It's weird. We have Gore Ratio. Same story, also another Bestigore.
These names are wonderful.
Thank you. I probably spend more time thinking of good names than, than anything else. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust this a little bit, because we're gonna put Ramlet the leader up here, actually. We're gonna move Muphilia over here. And I'll get my final hero on the board, Gortrude. Gortrude, the Centaur. Who, there's a lot going on with the Centaurs. They're the special hero.
Yeah, if I remember right, every turn they either are normal or they suffer from stupidity or they get frenzy.
Correct, because that's what Drunken is. Also movement 8. Also, the hooves give him an extra attack that the only restriction on it is it doesn't benefit from any weapon bonuses. So
Gotcha.
You can see what happens if he frenzies.
Yeah. That would be a problem.
He is a scary, scary, scary dude. Alright. I think we're going to put Jawsrick over here. As well as Polonius. And we're going to grab Claudius. And he is going to be right there. Well, it's going to have a little trouble with that, but I'll put him right there.
Sure.
That's weird, but okay. Can we... Why can't I do this? You know what? Change my mind. You're going over here, buddy. Here, he'll start on top of this, so it won't hinder him too. Oh no, I'll just start to the side of it.
My slings only have 18 inches of range, so...
Right, and that's if you're not firing twice.
Right.
Alright.
And none of my guys have particularly high ballistic skill. So...
Alright, the Rosencalfs going over here. The Gildensteers.
Pretty much universally ballistic skill 3.
They have to stay together, that's the rule. And I think the Gortenbras. I think we'll have you... Yeah, here. Oh, there's no ladder there. That's unfortunate. But... okay.
There's a ladder here.
Yeah, but I'm not finding that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this should work out pretty fine. Okay. I am set up.
Cool. Roll to go first.
Sure. Well,
I'm going first.
that's not good.
All right, we're gonna do some running. Whoops, my guys are not measuring movement. Hang on.
I lack an Othelno. Well, that's not Hamlet. That's not a Hamlet joke. Oh, the argument clinic is a Monty Python thing. Monty Python skit. Got it. I remember that one. I've seen that. How is your guy there already?
He's running. With
He has
movement
move 6? Holy crap. Move 6 is ridiculous.
Yeah.
This Skaven.
So he can get there, and then 2 more inches, so he can get there, and then the other one can get right behind him. This Night Runner is going to run as well with his 6, so 12 inches of movement. So 2 inches there. Dang it. Okay, yeah, he's just going to get up here. All right, these giant rats are gonna move. They're running. He's getting up there. He's getting up there. Five inches plus 5 plus 2. My assassin adept is going to run as well with his 6 inches of movement. So that's 4. So yeah, he's gonna end right there.
He's already almost in the center.
Yeah. Skaven are mean that way.
In a way, they're the opposite of the dwarves as well.
Yep. Yes, they are.
The fastest dudes.
Running, running, running. Two and a half, so 7.5 left. There, he's going right behind him. He's running. He can get up here, no problem. And he is running. I think he's only moving 5. Yeah, so he's running over there. And that's all of my guys.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. They all ran.
They all ran. Okay. All right. Interesting. All right, let's do this. Here comes Claudius. He is running. I think animals can run, right?
Yep.
Yep.
It's only undead that can't.
Well, he didn't land in the right spot, but there we go. Why is it lifting him up so high? What am I doing wrong?
It's really weird. I don't know
Lifting
why.
him 2 inches up. I have no
It's
idea.
doing it for me too.
So weird. And then it's adding 2 inches to the movement.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, I'm having a technical issue here.
You could set your ruler to do 2D movement.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Why? Why is it lifting him up? I don't understand. Alright. So he's running. That's 14. Running.
He already moved 14.
Yeah. Oh,
He's
right, 14.
movement
Whoops.
7.
For a second, I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get 2 more. There
Yeah,
you
the Centaur gets to move that much.
go. Yes. We'll get to him. Are they all gonna lift up 2 inches? No, just some of them. I don't know why. Okay, the Rosen calves are gonna run. Running. 4 inches to there. And then 4 inches to there. I think it's 2 more inches. Which he probably can't make it down. Oh, I have to measure from the edge for one thing. Oh, I am measuring from the edge. Why is it still picking the center? I don't understand what's happening.
Well, it's measuring from one place or from the center to the center, so it's ultimately the same thing.
Right. So now I have to switch back to 3D measuring. So that I can, okay, so I gotta be half an inch above the ground. Well, not really. Barely.
Yeah,
above
once
the
you're below 2 inches, you can just drop the rest of the way. So
ground. There you go. Okay, so he drops down there. This guy is going to follow him and do much the same thing.
okay.
Okay. Right, poor Goric. Poor Goric is going to run. End up there. Goratio is going to run. Gonna flip out a little bit. I gotta get my camera lower down, that's the problem. Part of the problem.
Here, I'm in a good spot for it.
So, problem with tall minis is they impact these wooden lampposts.
Dang it.
I don't know if I can fix that somehow. There
Close
you go.
enough.
Alright, he's in the right spot.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Could be a neighbor's chimney, but I smell smoke.
Ooh.
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna be right back. I smell smoke.
Okay.
I think it's coming from outside. Yeah, it smells like the neighbors are just had a fire in the fireplace or something. Everything's fine. Just gotta check.
Yep, for sure.
Alright. Muphilia running. Sprinting. Oh wait, is there a ladder there? I can't remember. Is there a ladder on that side? Oh right, there's a box. Right. So I'm gonna drop down into that box. That's my plan.
Okay.
But I'm gonna lose half an inch, so the measuring wasn't quite correct. But anyway. Muphilia ends up there. And Ramlet. Do I want to move Ramlet next? Nah. Let's skip over to Gortrude. Gortrude the Centaur. So I think I have to roll right now to see how drunk he is. Is he angry drunk? I'm going to find the little chart on him. Drunken. Centaur inclined to drink vast quantities of noxious beer and looted wine and spirits before battle, working themselves up to a drunken frenzy. 1d6 at the... Oh, it's the start of each turn. Okay. On a roll of 1, they must test for stupidity. There you go. Okay, here we go. Centaur. Oh no!
Oh no!
Now I have to look up for the rules for stupidity. That was
I'm actually on the right PDF. Hang on.
immediate. That was immediate. The first thing that happened.
Yep.
Large and powerful
leadership.
creatures. Stupid. It's test at the start of the turn. Each model. Pass the test by rolling leadership value or less on 2d6. So he has to roll his leadership or less on 2d6. Uh-oh.
Nope. All right. So another another d6 to determine what happens.
Oh my god. 4. Inactive and drools a bit. That's the worst possible result. May do nothing else as drooling is so demanding. Okay.
Cool. So he's just out for a
So
turn.
my fastest M8 guy just immediately just got too drunk. In the original, the guy I got this from, he had this whole base set up with like these broken bottles and all this crap on his base, and like a better
Oh man.
spear, like a cooler spear with skulls on it. It was all this stuff. And I was like, yeah, it was too much work to do it, but it was awesome. All right, well, Ramlet's gonna just shake his head, sigh, and run forward. If the Centaur isn't going to keep it together, the leader still has to. So he'll end up. We'll try to get some kind of cover over there. It's probably as good as he's gonna get. Alright. So he's gonna run forward there. Now over here, while the Centaur is drooling, the Gortenbras. We're gonna move him forward. Oh, I must have bumped something. Oh, it's the floor, isn't it? Come on. Ah. You know what? Since I'm just running straight through to the ladder anyway, yeah. I'll just hop over here, hippy hop. There we go. And that's 8.0 right there. Then I'm gonna drop down onto the barrel.
Okay.
Polonius is gonna go 14-inch run. There. Josric. Staying together. And that's it. That's the whole giant warband.
Alrighty. Well then, let's have some fun. All right. So Talk over here is going to get behind that structure right here. There he goes.
The ruined church. The building I'm proudest of, actually.
Yeah, it's a cool building for sure. Actually, he's going to be a little further back. There we go, and he's going to hide in there.
Okay. Hiding will protect him from being charged, potentially, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. You'll need to pass the initiative test. And then my squealer is going to run into the building. So it's about 4 inches for him to get to the rubble. So he's got 6 inches of movement left, so he can move 3 inches across the rubble.
Nice.
He's going there. And the sneaker is basically just getting right behind him.
This building is full of rats.
It is indeed.
I sort of miss my Shadow Warriors already. Just could be picking you off here.
Yeah, actually, he's gonna go over here instead. Yeah, I think that's better. And my giant rat is going to run up. He's gonna get there with a portion of his movement, and then he's gonna be standing just a little bit in front of him, blocking that ramp up. Then this giant rat is moving down here. Jumping down right there. Then moving into the building.
God, you already have ownership of 2 buildings.
Basically getting over here.
So fast.
This giant rat is moving over just the same way. Like that. And then Keel is going to move 3 inches here, drop down, and then move to be right behind them. And my black Skaven is going to move over here, where he's going to hide.
Okay. Interesting. Very afraid of these Beastmans. Charging.
Mm-hmm. Feel like I've got pretty good reason to be.
Those of you in the chat, you will note that poor Goric has, in fact, a head that he is holding. I'm proud of that.
Oh, he does. That's awesome.
Yeah. Alas, poor Goric. I knew him well, Goratio. His fellow Vestigor.
This one, or this Verminkin is going to also move up, and does someone else have a good line of sight on him? They do, so he's not going to be able to hide. But that's okay. Then my sneaker over here is going to move 5 inches just to right there.
Oh, how big is the lamp's... How fucking big is the lamp's hitbox? Serious question here. Yeah, so there's this guy, Vess, who makes all this amazing looking stuff, right? These lampposts look amazing. But he does... But all his stuff has really wonky collision. So this wooden lamppost is basically... Its collision is like a wall. So it has collision from the base outward. You know, so that you see the empty space, right? Like the way a lamppost is supposed to work is you can walk underneath it, right? You can't do that with these lampposts. That's why it's on the, you notice the stone that it's sitting on. That's why I raised it up on a stone. Because the lamp's collision is all of it. Like all, even the empty space inside it is collision. So that's why Goratio is unable to stand directly underneath it, because I boldly made my Beastmen really huge. They're really big models, and I guess his horns are too strong.
All right. So that is going to be it for my movement.
Okay.
So now let's do shooting.
All right.
So my two night runners did not move on the opposite ends of the map.
Okay.
So they're each going to take shots at some of the dogs they can see.
Interesting.
So Grick is going to shoot. Looks like he doesn't. I think one of them will have.
You're
cover.
2 inches up.
Right. I was just more checking if they were in half range.
Oh.
Yeah, I think one of the dogs will get cover from the stairs in front. So he'll be taking a shot at Paulonius.
Got it.
So you are at long range, but I didn't move, and I'm not shooting twice.
Okay.
And you have no cover, so I will need a 5 to hit you.
No. Oh,
Which,
yes.
that's a hit.
That's a hit.
All right, so you're toughness 4 against my sling strength 3, so I need a 5 to wound you.
That's a 6.
And that's a crit.
A crit. Wow.
What kind of crit? Double wounds, no armor save, and +2 to the injury chart.
Wow.
So you are out of action.
Corey rolls off
Way
to
to
a
go,
good
Scrick.
start.
Holy crap.
Goodbye,
All right.
Paulonius. Well, it makes sense. He does get murdered in the play. I mean, I think he's almost the first one murdered on stage, so I guess that makes sense.
All right. So now Stretch is going to be shooting
First
at,
shot of the game is a
Claudius.
the best kind of crit. Very nice.
Yep. All right. Yeah, so Stretch is going to be shooting at Claudius. And it's still long range, so the same rules apply. Need a 5 to hit you. I miss.
Okay.
All right. So then my sneaker over here is going to be shooting the closest target, which will be Porgoric. Porgoric does have cover.
Okay.
And I moved. And it's long range, so never mind. I'm actually not going to be able to shoot. I would need a 7. Sneaker, or Sneaker A over here, is going to take a shot at Ramlet.
Okay.
And so it's long range, but you're not in cover. So I'll need a 6 to hit you because I moved.
Okay.
And that's a 5, so it's a miss.
Okay.
Let's see, my sorcerer didn't get a chance to shoot because he ran, so did my assassin adept. So, alright, I believe it is your turn. And sorry, we're on turn 2.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot to mark that.
Who went first? You went first?
I went first.
Okie dokie. Well, Claudius is not going to mind your paltry... Oh, right. He gets lifted up for some reason that no one knows.
Yeah, well, if he's moving up there, then it's not going to actually matter.
Yep, that's true. He's running, by the way.
Sure.
I didn't say that. 7 I wish there was a way to do waypoints. Is there a way to do waypoints?
Not really.
Not really. 7 inches. And continuing his run. Right, it's lifting him still. Jeez. So annoying. He's gonna try to get into this building over here. There we go. He can get all the way. It's a little complicated with the huge horse-sized bases I gave them.
Yeah.
But, you know, he can basically get there.
Okay.
All right. going to attempt to run with the Rosencalfs.
Sure.
He can run.
Yep. Actually, before you go any further, are you declaring any charges?
Oh, good point. I just started at one end of the map.
Yeah.
Put him back. Let's see. Throck is hidden. Squealer
Yep.
B is not hidden.
He is not, because one of your guys, Ramlet, has full line of sight on him.
Possibly Goratio as well. Maybe not. Interesting. It would be quite a distance to try and charge those guys. And I've got some rubble in my way over here. And that guy's in an inaccessible spot. There's a chance he could make it. But he would be in a very scary spot if he were to fail that charge. Or if he were to even charge and would be in a very scary spot, so yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that charge option. These are all extreme range options, so nope, no charges.
Okay.
But I am going to run with the Rosencalfs. I already measured that he was able to.
Sure.
And 8. And then there.
By the way, I can probably finish this turn and then do one more full turn for each of us, and then I'm going to need to call it.
Yeah, for sure. Anytime. Alright, we could potentially... No, I don't have to know what to do. Okay. Well, I already said no charges. That's too bad. Alright, poor Goric is going to attempt to run, actually.
Okay. Also, he's no longer hidden.
Right. Well, that could end up quite challenging for him, but I guess he'll go stand with some cover there. Oof. He is a big mini. It is difficult to get him into position. I'm going to have to scoot him. There we go. That works out pretty nicely.
Yeah. Did he run to get there, or did he just do an normal
He
move?
ran to get there, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to run with Goratio. Who can run.
Yep.
Right, he's he's just 1 inch up, so he's good. I have to scoot him. Or maybe he can't. He can scoot no more because of the horn he's holding. All right. Okay. And I'm gonna run with Ramlet.
Okay.
Oh boy. So that's good. Okay. And there we go. Okay. And let's see. Oh, I forgot to have to test at the start of the turn. Okay, there's going to be a lot of memory here. I got to roll every turn for the Senegor. Well, it's not a 1. So I don't think anything happens.
Yeah, he just acts normally, I think.
He's just normal drunk. All right. I was supposed to do it at the start of the turn. Okay. So now I might have screwed this up a little bit, actually. Shoot. That's fine. I'm going to run with Muphilia. Double check that I can. Whoa. Okay, I can. I want to get as close as I can to that group. Without actually charging them. Probably could have charged them, as it turns out.
Yeah.
Oh, if I'd been able to see them. Yeah, probably could have. Alright. Oh, I haven't gone with the Gildensteers, and I gotta keep them together with the Rosencalfs. That's the rule. That's the rule. Yeah, he's gonna run over here. And the Gortenbras, a... Man, that was an unfortunate first turn crit for you to get with 1 shot.
Yeah.
That hurt. Actually, Josric is going to run.
Sure.
And it's going to be... Miss. Oh, it's a little... Probably... Probably... Aw. regret putting them on these big bases now. Very inconvenient. Oh, come on, man. Alright. Happy with that?
Yep.
Okay. And then
Works for me.
the Gorton Bros. A is actually gonna run over here. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to go with Gortrude. I forgot about Gortrude over here. Oh right. I see. I said no charges before I roll. Gortrude could have charged. Gortrude could have charged. Gortrude could have charged almost anyone on the map.
Very nearly.
I guess
16 inches is a long way to go.
Is it too late to do that? I guess I just forgot. Oh man, why won't it measure from the edge? And it's lifting him up an inch. What the hell? I'm having some serious
Yeah.
some issues here.
I'm actually not 100% sure that a charge would have succeeded based on the fact that that's 10 inches of movement.
Yeah, I could have. Well, yeah, I could have gotten him. He is gonna go galumphing up and end up. It's a little hard to tell even where I'm putting him down with him, with his size and the fact that it's lifting him up an inch all the time.
Yeah.
All right, so he ends up there.
Okay.
All right, I think that everybody moved, so I'm casting my spell.
Okay. What's the difficulty?
Difficulty is, I think, let's see here, 7.
Oh, wow. Oh,
All right.
that sucks.
Yes,
Alas,
it does.
poor Muphilia.
Yeah, I'll say. Would have been cool to, you know, get a roll, just like you got your rolls. So far, my rolling has been incredibly max rolly.
Yeah.
All right, I guess that's it. Do you have time to play your turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
All right. So charges. There's gonna be a lot of them. We're gonna start with Talk over here. Not sure why it's doing that. There we go. Talk. He is going to attempt to charge Josric.
So you need an initiative test for that?
He needs an initiative test because he cannot see Josric. But I'm initiative 5. So I succeed. So now let's do some measuring. So he is going...
Hang on.
Okay.
We need to measure direct. Okay, I'm set to 2D.
Here.
Okay.
2.2
All
inches.
good. All good. I think it's 4 inches is the...
Right. So it's going to be 3 inches for him to get to this corner. And then he can get up a 1 inch right here. So that's 4 inches of his total movement. So yeah, he can get up there.
You can stand on the fallen door of the ruined church.
Cool, and he actually stays.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's charge number 1. My verminkin here, Squealer A. He's not going to have room to get up there to make the same charge.
Don't think
So instead, I'm just going to leave him alone for now.
It would have been awesome to get that spell off.
It would have been, for sure.
Might have killed my own guys, though.
I don't think you had anybody with him. Well, I guess I guess Horatio
right
might
now.
have been with him. Yeah. All right. So let's see. All right. So remind me, with charges, do you have to move in the most direct line if you've got spare movement? Or did we rule that you can go around people?
You have to go in the most direct line, but the most direct line might be circuitous. That's how we interpret the rules. Like, if you charge somebody with one guy, then you might have to charge around to the other side in order to get to him with the second guy.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I was just basically what I'm trying to decide is whether this giant rat could move over here so that Keel has an easier time charging this guy. But it sounds like what you're saying is that is not possible.
Oh no, that's not possible. Unless he charges someone else.
That is true. You make a good point. So yeah, this giant rat is going to charge Muphilia. This giant rat is going to charge...
He's going to bump something, and then he's going to fly up in the air.
Yep. He's charging Goratio.
Okay.
And Keel is going to charge Ophelia.
Okay.
Actually, let's make things more interesting. This giant rat is going to charge Ramlet.
Okay, I'm going to interrupt.
Okay.
But maybe it's too far, actually.
I think it is.
I cannot interrupt. Never mind. Fail. Can't interrupt the charge.
All right. So let's move over to the other side now. Throck is going to charge at the Rosencavs Alpha. Dang it.
Move him. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, okay. The Squealer is going to charge Gildan Steers.
Alright. You really want to stand on that, huh? Is that the most direct route? I don't know.
Oh, I guess it's probably not.
Probably
You're
not.
right. Probably be more like that.
Yeah.
That's fine. And then Quoll, my sorcerer, is going to charge Horatio.
Oh.
Sneaker B is going to stay put. Stretch is going to stay put. Let's see. Skrick, this Night Runner, is going to run. His movement 6. He's going to go 3 inches down here. Jump down for 4 inches. Nine, and 3 more. Yep, and Sneaker A is staying put, and he's gonna take some shooting. So, alright, I think that's all of my movement.
Mm-hmm.
So now shooting, Stretch is going to shoot at Claudius again.
Okay.
This time they are just barely in short range, but you've got cover.
Hmm.
So I'm going to shoot you twice, needing 6s to hit.
Okay.
Holy crap.
I don't even know why we play this game. We should just declare you the winner.
I'm so sorry. Need
Dice are
5 to...
loaded.
No wounds.
No wounds.
There you go.
It's amazing that there's no wounds.
Yeah. Alright. So then Sneaker A is going to shoot at the Gorton Bras.
Alright.
And he is within short range. The Gorton Bras is getting a bit of cover from that barrel.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to shoot you twice, needing 6s. Nothing.
Okay.
Then Sneakers B is going to shoot at poor Vorik.
Oh boy.
He's the only guy that's not in close combat. You're definitely in cover.
Also, your line of sight crosses one of your own guys.
So it does. So I think I'm actually not going to be able to see you. Because of that. I was thinking that I was a little further out, but guess not. So never mind. He's not going to shoot. He's going to stand there like an idiot.
Okay.
So then, Quoll is going to cast his curse, and he's going to try to cast it on Ramlet.
Interesting.
So 6-inch range. He's got the range. Difficulty 6. All right. So Ramlet is now going to have to re-roll all hits.
Oh, it just works?
It just works.
No opposed leadership nonsense?
Nope. It just works.
That's nice.
You also have to re-roll successful armor saves, but I would be surprised if that comes up against a giant rat.
Armor saves and hits?
Yep.
Jeez. For one turn, right?
For one turn. For one full turn. So it specifically says during the Skaven hand-to-hand phase and his own next shooting and hand-to-hand combat phases.
Okay.
So, all right, that's it for the shooting phase. Now let's do some close combats.
Let's.
And there's a lot to do. All right, so talk against Josric.
All right, you got the charge.
I got the charge. I've got 2 attacks with my fighting claws.
Okay.
I am weapon skill 4 against your. Jeez, you're also 4. Okay, so I need 4s to hit you.
Nope.
Nothing. All right, you get 1 attack back against me.
Strike back. I need 4s.
Yep, I do have parry.
Nope.
But that won't work against a 6. So you're strength 4 to my
strength-
toughness 3.
Yep.
That's a wound.
That's a
All right,
wound.
what kind of wound is it?
What kind of wound is it?
I'm stunned. That's real bad.
That's pretty cool. Good job,
Okay, cool.
Josric. Where's the bags of stuff? We gotta label these bags.
Yeah. All right, I'm just going to set him face down over here. You're going to knock him out during your next combat phase, so it's not really going to matter.
That's probably true.
Unless you choose to abandon the fight for some reason. All right, let's do the giant rat against Ramlet next. So I get 1 attack against you. You are weapon skill 4, so I need a 4 to hit you. So I'm weapon skill 2.
Nope.
I miss. You need a 3 to hit me back.
Okay. Hit.
And you have to re-roll it.
I'll have to reroll my hits.
Yep.
Still
That's
a hit.
still a hit. All right, you
Alright.
need a 3 to wound me.
Strength 4.
No wound.
Ramlet!
Woo! That's a big win for me.
Come on, man. It's
All
really
right.
sad.
All right, next up, Giant Rat and Keel against Muphilia. I will attack with the Giant Rat first.
Guess I didn't declare I was using my shield, but I would have been.
Okay.
Okay.
Since you only used 1 attack, I assumed.
Alright, Muphilia, I'm very disappointed in you.
All right, so I need a 4 to hit you with the rat. I hit you.
Okay.
What is Muphilia's toughness?
4?
He is toughness 4. Okay, so I need a 5 to wound you.
Oh.
That is a wound.
Is that the rat?
That's the rat.
Okay.
Okay, you do not have shield or anything.
Nope.
So, all right, you are stunned, and then Keel is going to knock you out of action.
Alright, good job, Muphilia. You did absolutely nothing. Pretty
Sorry,
disappointed,
man.
man. Pretty disappointed in you, Shaman. I don't know. Guess I was too
Yeah.
confident I'd get the spell off.
Yeah, it would have been fantastic if you had.
Would have been awesome.
I was completely forgetting about it. All right, so
Awesome.
my rat and Quoll against Goratio. Once again, I'm going to attack with the rat first. He'll need a 4 to hit. He misses. And Quoll is attacking with 2 daggers.
Okay.
Goratio is weapon skill 4 against
You roll 3.
3.
So
I
you
need 4s.
4s. Wait, 4s or 5s? 4s?
4s.
4s.
It becomes 5s when when your weapon skill is more than
One
double
hit?
mine. 2 hits. The Skaven symbol is a 6.
I can't even see those dice on my camera.
Oh, I'll swap them out if you can't see them.
It's alright. See, I can't mouse over it. It doesn't read as a 6.
Oh, really?
No,
Okay.
It's not working right
Then
now.
I'll switch on.
That's fine.
It's no big deal.
So, of course,
All
I
right,
got 2
so-
hits.
Yep, so 2 hits. So I am strength 3 against your toughness 4, so I need 5s to wound. And that's 1 crit.
Oh my god.
What kind? Ignores armor saves.
Of course.
And so you are stunned.
God. Brutal. Absolutely brutal.
Yeah. Alright. Squealers B against Guildenstier's A. He's using a club and a dagger. So the club will be the blue one. He's going to be, I assume, forced to hit. Because weapon skill 3, unless you're weapon skill 2.
Yeah, I had
Nope.
4 up armor save and got crit, no armor save.
Yeah. So blue is the club.
Okay.
Wow, they both hit.
Okay.
5s to wound. Club wounds. Does this guy have an armor save?
Yes.
Okay.
5 up. Save.
You make it. Nice.
That's good. Oh, right. That wasn't a hero.
Yeah. All right. So you get to attack me back with your mace,
Oh, yeah. Golden steers.
and
for
you
it.
need a 3 to hit me. That's a hit. And 4 to wound.
Crit.
Crit.
A lot of crits being thrown around here.
Yep.
What kind?
Double wounds, no armor save, but I didn't have one anyway. All right. So 2 to 5 stuns, or sorry, 2 to 4 stuns.
He's out.
Knocked out of action.
Of course, that wasn't a hero. Man, the Beastman's not optimal here.
All right,
Rosen
and then
Cap. But good job, Golden Steers.
yes, well done. And then Throck against the Rosencalf's Alpha. So I get 2 attacks with Fighting Claws. It's your weapon skill 4, so I'm gonna need still 4s to hit you. So that is 1 hit. Whoops. Sorry, I used the
Oh, it
dice
doesn't
again.
matter. It's fine.
Um,
It does. The mouse over does work. I don't know why it didn't work before.
Huh. Okay. Your toughness 4 to my strength 4, so I need a 4 to wound you.
Oh boy, another
That's
crit.
crit. The worst kind of crit.
The worst kind of crit.
So +2 to the injury
Strongest
rolls. You are out of action.
All right, which guy is that?
That is the Rosencalf.
Okay.
And Rock gets 1 experience.
We're already 3 guys down.
Leadership test. Oh wait, no, this is Occupy. You don't have to. But you can voluntarily route if you want.
Do I have enough? Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, in this one, you do not have to make the route tests.
Mm-hmm.
They're entirely voluntary because we're doing Occupy.
No, I still got to hit back. Well, is that it for you?
I can do your turn, I think.
All right. I have some charges to declare. Oh wait, first, how drunken is the Centaur?
Ah, yes, that is important.
Frenzied. Normal.
He is the regular level of drunk.
Okay. You know, we might have to shrink him a little to
Yeah.
fit him under that thing. Okay. All right, buddy.
Yeah, if that spear's
What's
got
the
collision, then
juiciest
he's not
target?
gonna
We got
fit.
Sneaker A over there. We got the Keel Assassin over there. That's probably my favorite target, yeah. At the moment. Yeah. So, Gortrude, our first charge we're declaring is Gortrude is charging both the Keel Assassin and the Giant Rat.
Okay.
going to... He might need to be shrunk down in order to...
Oh, wow.
You know what? I just have to move him with the arrows. That's the secret.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not doing the weird lifting thing when I do that. There we go. Gortrude of To Beast or Not to Beast charges into combat with both of them.
Okay.
Totally unafraid. And the Gorton Bras A is going to charge your giant rat.
Okay.
Bump something and fly up in the air. Who designed this map?
Some crazy guy with too much free time on his hands.
Oh yeah, tons of free time. Oh jeez. Oh, come on. It's just angry at me now. It's like, what hubris. Okay. Good enough. Goratio becomes lying down instead of stunned, actually. That's important.
Yep.
I guess this is the lying down tokens. Nope. This is the lying down tokens. Nope. This is the lying down tokens. Nope.
Here, I got one.
Thanks. Other charges. Well, the Gildan Steers A is going to charge your... Sorcerer.
Okay.
And poor Goric is going to charge Throck. Oh, right. Poor Goric gets lifted up 2 inches every time by some damn reason.
Yeah, but...
So you have to do some special nonsense for him.
It's fine. They're fighting.
Okay. And... Claudius. I'm going to have Claudius... I'm gonna have Claudius charge Throck as well. Fall on top of everything. That's part of the plan, of course.
Of course.
There we go. And who is even left that's not in combat? I don't think there is anyone left. Unless there's something I've forgotten way back here. Nope. My leader's in combat. Most everybody else is, yeah, I think every member is now in close combat. Cool. Alright, we're going to start things off on the positive note of Josric taking your guy out automatically.
Yep. Goodbye, talk. You did not live up to your potential as a black Skaven.
Not that round, anyway.
Maybe next time.
Charge to the dog. Dog takes him down. That was
Yep.
unfortunate. That was
It
very
happens.
unfortunate. All right. Let's see if Ramlet can take out a giant rat. So you have initiative 4. I have initiative
Yep.
4. So what happens? Do we dice off or same time? It's dice off, right?
I think it's dice off.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just rolls.
All right, you're first.
Okay, I'm first. Sweet. All right. Battle axe attack. What's your weapon skill?
3 to hit me. I'm weapon skill 2.
Thank goodness I hit.
But you have to re-roll it.
Oh
Because of my
no!
Well,
a
you
hit.
still hit me.
Is it a wound? Come on.
3 to wound me.
Boom.
You successfully
It's a
wound me.
wound. What kind of
What
wound?
kind of wound?
Worst
Okay,
kind.
knocked down. All right.
Or, yeah, worse than injury. Alright, just knocked down. Okay. That's alright, Ramlet. That will do fine. For now. Alright. Let's see what amazing nonsense Gortrude can get up to.
Okay.
So... Actually, no. Oh yeah, Gortrude charged, so Gortrude strikes first.
Yep.
Okay.
No spears for me.
So... I guess I have weapon skill 4, and I gotta decide how to divvy up my attacks. But I think, yeah.
So, if I can make him a suggestion,
Yeah, sure.
you should attack with Gortonbras first.
Oh, okay.
Because he's only got the rat as an option,
I
and
don't,
that'll help you make a better decision of what you want to do with Gortrude.
but Gortrude charged.
So did Gortonbras.
Oh yeah, so did Gortonbras, that's right. So actually Gortonbras does automatically go first, because he has higher initiative.
You can choose between the two of them.
But Gortonbras
They
charged.
both just have
That's
go
right.
first.
Oh, okay. I thought if they both charge, then it goes to initiative.
I don't think so with your own guys, but I could be wrong.
I believe
Either
so.
way, in either case,
Yeah.
using him is the better choice.
Yeah,
so-
yeah. Alright, so
yeah.
Gortonbras is going to attack. He has one attack with a mace. Against your rat. That's a hit.
It is.
Not a wound.
Not a wound.
Okay. So now Gortrude. I'm trying to decide whether to go for Keel, who's scarier, and your leader, but harder to take out than your giant rat. Yeah, we're gonna go for Keel.
Okay.
So we've got 2 attacks. Oh wait, I have to distinguish between the one that's the weapon. and the
You
one
don't
that's...
actually. I don't have an armor save, so they're functionally identical.
Right. Okay, here we go. 4s to hit. 2 hits.
Yep. I can try to parry the 5.
All right.
Because I've got Weeping Blades. Need to roll a 6. All right.
Nice. Gortrude.
That is a
Ooh.
wound, though.
What kind of wound is it? Medium
I am
kind?
stunned. I've got a helmet, though.
Right.
So 4 to 6. Nope, I am actually stunned.
Okay. I've got a stun token right here.
Okay.
Boom.
Yep, and then my giant rat is going to attack Gortrude.
Okay. So I have double your weapon skill.
It's double +1.
Oh, okay.
So I
Still hit
get
on a
4
4?
damage. Yep.
Okay.
Which I miss.
Okay. All right. That's it for that combat.
Yep.
Okay, over here we have one guy that charged, the Gildan Steers.
Yep. So he attacks my sorcerer first.
Your sorcerer first.
And misses.
That's really sad. All right. Then we go to initiative. You have initiative 4.
Yeah.
I have initiative 3.
And also you strike last because you're knocked down.
Oh, I don't strike at all.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. You strike last when you stand up.
Mm-hmm.
So the sorcerer will attack you first.
Okay.
With his 2 daggers. He automatically hits. He just has to roll to wound. And if he wounds
no, he cannot attack my lying down guy.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. Because there's another guy. So yeah, he'll attack that guy first. He needs 4s to hit. That is 1 hit. And a 5 to wound. Not a wound.
Okay.
And then my giant rat against Horatio.
Yeah.
Automatically hits. Needs 5 to wound. Does not wound.
I am tough.
Yes,
Cool.
you are. So, all right.
All right, and now we have Throck versus 2 dudes.
Right.
So, I guess I get to pick. Poor Gorick is going to attack.
Okay. Is he attacking with 2 weapons? He's not using a shield?
Right. Yes. He is not going to use his shield. He's going to go for battle axe and dagger.
Oh, okay. The dagger does need to be distinct. Yeah.
Green for dagger. Oh my god.
Wow, they both miss.
2 whiffs. That really sucks. Alright, so Claudius charged.
Yep. So he gets the 1 attack.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on,
And he also
guys.
misses.
2s
Okay.
and 3s and 2s. What the hell? 3
Yeah.
attacks at that guy. He didn't even get a hit.
All right. So I'm going to make both of my attacks against Claudius with my Weeping Blades. I'm sorry, not Weeping Blades, my Fighting Claws. I need 4s to hit you. So that is 1 hit.
Man.
And
Come
I need
on.
a 3 to wound you because I'm strength 4.
Oh, come on.
What
Nice
kind of
rolling.
crit? Oh,
Oh my god. The worst kind of crit. Best kind of
oh
crit.
my god. Alright, you're stunned.
That's amazing that it's only stunned, actually.
Yeah.
Considering the rolls that preceded that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
Alright. Holy crap. Well, that was a crazy round of combat.
Sure was. I think
I
you came out
cannot
on
believe
top.
that the only guy I lost there was Tuck, who was going to die anyway.
Right. The only guy I could take out was the one that automatically I took out.
Yeah.
Hashtag max rolls. Hashtag max rolls. Wow. Hashtag super commoner rolls. Actually, the
All
super
right.
commoner brand is supposed to be that he's lucky. Alright. You probably have to quit now.
I do. I definitely do.
Alright. GG, and we'll save it.
Yes.
And continue leveling your rats later.
All right. Well, that was a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, GG. A lot of fun. I will, maybe we'll finish this up tomorrow evening.
Yeah, sounds good. I might not be able to do it tomorrow night.
Okay.
It depends. There's a possibility I'm going to be hanging out with my brother, but
All right.
if not tomorrow night, then the night after for sure.
All right. Well, I'm gonna close out the stream. Thanks everybody for coming by. I might come on later for some map building, but we'll see. Sign off for now. Thanks, Corey.
Thank you.